He had come to rouse the king. His knocking had been so loud that all the castle had been awakened. All, that is, except for the king. I'll bring you to him.
King.
Where's the king?
The king.
Or, who's Macduff? Who's knocking? Okay. I'll bring him to you, offered the master of the house. This is the door, he said, gesturing with a white hand and a whiter smile. He stood aside and Macduff went into the king. He waited, at ease it seemed, with the world. He waited for Macduff to cross the outer chamber, to reach the inner chamber, to open the door. He waited, still easy, until he heard the shout, the cry, the shriek of discovery, as Macduff saw what lay on the bed within. Then Macduff ran out. His looks were wild and frantic. The king was dead! He had been slaughtered as he slept. Murder and treason, he shouted. Banquo and Donalbain, Malcolm, awake! Murder and treason, the castle rocked. The very stones seemed to shake and glare. Murder and treason! Torches, like maddened fireflies, rushed hither and thither, throwing up faces like sudden paintings of amazement and horror, as nobles and servants came tumbling from the sea. Murder and treason! The king had been killed in the night. Who had done it? Why, his guards, of course. Who else? Question them. Impossible. Macbeth had already stopped their tongues. Rage had overcome him, and he had slaughtered them for the crime. Wherefore did you so? Which means, why did you do that? Demanded Macduff, a terrible suspicion awakening in his heart. Who can be wise, amazed, temperate, and furious, loyal and neutral in a moment? Cried Macbeth. No man. The king's two sons looked fearfully to one another. Their father had been murdered. Would they be next? Where we are, there is daggers and men's smiles, muttered one. Therefore to horse, answered the other. And let us not be dainty of leave-taking, but shift away. They fled from the hall and from the castle and from Scotland itself, leaving behind the dead king, the crown, and Macbeth. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what's just happened now?
You look so creepy.
Of King Duncan.
Yep.
Macduff came in and